I'm interested in the Malaysian domestic political angle, but it relates to Malaysia-China relations. China's treatment of its Muslim population, massive incarceration and destroying mosques. So China's clearly more anti-Muslim than the US, but why in domestic politics the US is targeted, whereas China, as I understand it, it's much more limited. There's not protests outside the Chinese embassy or etc.
I mean, there are a lot of issues for, we call Muslim minorities, right, from various governments across the world. But when it comes to China, I feel that the narrative right now is more on civilizational. So I think we discussed this before, that it's more of an East versus the West kind of situation. So that is why America is being pointed out a lot in this kind of situation as opposed to China, which we know there are things going on there as well. But as you mentioned, it's not really brought up because they are still seen as, I don't know, part of the Eastern so-called civilization. So our quote-unquote, not enemy, I wouldn't use that term, but our focus would be on this is, oh, Western society, Western civilization, whatever it is that they want to call it. So I feel that that is the reason why China is not much talked about when we talk about the situation of the Muslims there. Another thing is the dynamic, I think, in Malaysia when it comes to China-Malaysia relationship is always, again, I'm thinking of the opposition if when they bring it up, is, oh, China is coming over into Malaysia, challenging our sovereignty, influencing the Chinese, ethnic Chinese in Malaysia. So that is the narrative that they push out, that within the country, or we, the Malay Muslim population, we have to be careful of the ethnic Chinese who are Malaysians themselves, but they have ties, whatever, with China. So that is the major contention, I guess, domestically. But if we follow the opposition, we know they have close relations with China as well. They fly out to China all the time. So again, this is all political rhetoric, I guess.